Hello my dear friends, you're on the Military Summary channel, and in this short video we're going to discuss events that took place during the previous 10 hours. The most important updates currently are coming from Donetsk front line and from Siversk front line, from this area. The Russians are saying that they have activated in this area and they're pushing in direction of the Bilogorovka village that located on the south of the Kremenная forest. As you can see, currently this is some kind of salient, and from this perspective it is very difficult for the Ukrainians to defend this area. And I believe that sooner or later they will be forced to step back. But this is the only area that Ukrainians can use for securing their forces in forests. So I believe that during the next few days they will try to solve the issues with logistic, with defense, and after that they will be forced to step back, because as you can see the Russians are pushing from the north in direction of Seversky Donetsk river, and from the south in the vicinity of Zolotaryevka and so on. Another interesting updates are coming from this bridgehead between the Bilogorovka and Solidar. As you can see, the Russians activated their artillery duels. They're attacking the Ukrainian positions in the vicinity of Zvanovka, Verkhnyokamyanska, and in the vicinity of Sporny. Maybe this is some kind of artillery preparation before greatest offensive operation from the Russian side in direction of Siversk. More and more experts are saying that as soon as Bakhmut falls, and the Russians will start their movements to encircle Siversk. And this also the redeployment and exchange process or replacement process of the Russian airborne forces on the line between Zaliznyanska and Mykolaievka. Also some kind of improvements that the Russians are planning to attack in this area, because they moved in April their fresh forces on this line. When talking about Artyomovsk, there are not much changes in this area, and during the previous 10 hours we haven't received any updates from that. Just the Russians published some videos and photo confirmation of attack of artillery shelling of the area around the MiG-17 square and the residential area on the northwestern part of Bakhmut in this area, and nothing more. Very interesting updates are coming from Avdiivka today. Recently, the Russians, during the previous 10 hours, the Russians published another video of armored group attack in direction of Nivolskoye. So the Russians are located right in front of this area, and if we move back to the Western sources map, we can say that the distance between the Russian forces and the Ukrainians is less than 400 meters. So I believe that this is also primary target for the Russians, and I believe that within the next few days we're going to receive another update that this town is going to fall, and this will open the Russians operational square, and after that they will be able to complete the clashes in Pervomaisk and Netailova, and they will start storming of Krasnogorovka. When talking about Ugledar, the Russians published another videos of attack in direction of Ugledar using artillery systems and guided bombs. They published another video of destroyed M113 vehicle, nothing more. When talking about Zaporozhye, the Russians reported that during the previous few hours they destroyed another howitzer in this area, and this night, according to the local time, we got some updates and video confirmation about some explosions inside of Zaporozhye. When talking about Kherson, there are no changes during the previous 10 hours, maybe just regular artillery duels, but without any video and photo confirmation. More and more sources continue talking about the upcoming possible union between Poland and Ukraine, and some sources are saying that all the necessary papers will be signed by the end of this year. And of course the Ukrainian authorities are going to announce about the papers just somewhere in autumn to short the time between the real union and the time when this information will be announced to the society. And that's it for this short update. Military Summary channel reminds you to condemn any violence in Ukraine. Thank you for your watching. Subscribe to my channel, put your likes, join my Patreon, and have a good day. Bye bye.